Number 13 is here. For traders, Akero, Baine, Chorop, Damba, they bought the foreign commodities. Akero bought those ones, Baine, Chorop, Damba, and then here, after that, they are stating that the cost per bag of the commodities, posho was at 100,000 shillings, potatoes was at 75,000, sorghum, and then rice at 200,000. Then part A, write matrix for the commodities. Number 2, the costs. Now from there, we are just now, this is what we call storing information, but we are going to extract it using the matrix form. So our part A, Roman numeral 1, the one for the commodities. What you do, you have 3 people. You have Akero, simple terms. You can start by drawing your matrix like that. You have 4 people, so you put the first one, who's Akero. I'm going to abbreviate with A. Then I have the second one, Baine, with B. I have the second one, which is Chorop, and I have Damba in that order. Then the items I can see that I have posho. I put here P for posho. Then I have potato. Let me use PT. Then I have sorghum. Then I have rice in that order. So I'm going to just extract out in the information I want. But instead, the matrix I'm having is order 4 by 4. Now, Akero had 1 bag of posho, 3 of potato, 2 of sorghum, and 2 of rice. Then Baine had 5 of posho, 3 bags of potato, and 4 bags of rice. So 4 bags of rice. So that Baine never bought sorghum. Then Chorop had 4 bags of posho and 8 bags of rice. So it's that Chorop bought posho and rice. So here meaning they didn't say anything about potato and sorghum. So I just put their zeros. When I come to Damba, bought 2 bags of posho, 3 bags of potato, 4 bags of sorghum, and then 3 bags of rice. So that is the matrix down for the commodities. So it's that my matrix here is 4 by 4, but you don't need to put in that one, but I'm just using that we have 4 rows and 4 columns, so the order is 4 by 4. Then Roman numeral 2, they're telling me that the costs. Now they told us the costs still were in that order. So now here I put still my A, who's Damba, A, Akero, B, Chorop, then Damba. Now here it's going to be a 4 by 1 matrix. Now that here is that, these are costs for the products, for the commodities. So I have my posho here, have my potatoes there, have my sorghum, and then I have my rice in that order. But this one should be full names. Okay, so now here my commodities, I have posho was at 100,000. Potato 70. Sorghum was at 60,000. Then 200,000 for rice. And so this one is 4 by what? 4 by 1. 4 rows and 1 column just. Then when we come to part B is telling us that using matrix multiplication, find how much each trader spent on the commodities. Now, matrix multiplication, we said to multiply matrices, you make sure that the order is this. They are commutative. They are compatible. Compatible means this first matrix should be having this number of columns should be equal to the number of rows in the matrix we are multiplying by. So now here you see, I'm going to have now this one as So that one is now there. For this one is Akero. This one is Baine, Cherop, and Damba. Now multiplying it, remember this is 4 by 4. The order should be that one now. 100,000. 200,000. I think you know how we multiply row by column, row by column, row by column. So this one is that it's 4 by 4. This one is 4 by 1. And you see these are potato, posho goes with posho, potato with potato, sorghum, rice in that order. You see these ones are the same, so we are able to multiply. We did the matrix multiplication so that you can go to that page there. So now can we multiply properly and we see? So when I multiply there, I will see I have, this one is going to be, now in that order, I'll get, you see that the matrix I'm going to get is going to be order 4 by 1. So you see, this times this, plus this times this, which is going to be 3 times 75, which is 2. This times this is 0. Then here we have 1,600,000. And here we have 200,000 plus 225 plus 240, then plus 600,000. So that is what I get when I multiply those matrices. Now what we are having to do is to just put in the final. Remember, this is going to be our Akero. Then we have our Baine. Then we have our Cherop. And then we have our Damba here. Then I put them in that order. So here we need to just add and we see what we get. So this is 500 plus so here I get 804. That's 5,000. This one for Baine, we have, this is going to be 130 or 130 plus 1,52500. So these are millions. Then Chorop, we have, I think Chorop is going to be having 2 millions. Then this one is going to be having 1,265,000. So that's what we have in that order. So those are the prices. So if here now is that you can leave it here. This shows that Akero obtained this, Baine got this, and then this one in that order. So that is our part B. Then part C, they want us to get the profits. They are telling us that trader sold items and got the following. So these are the amounts they obtained. Now they are telling us that determine the profit each obtained. We know that our profit equals the selling price minus the cost price. In simple terms, what you bought something at, what you are selling something at, and minus something at the amount you bought that item. So here I'll be having this as, now I'll come to my selling price. So these are we are selling these items. These are the amounts they obtained after selling the items. So they're telling us that traders sold the items and got the following. So Akero had 1450. That's now the selling price, these people. Then Baine had 1725. Then this one had 23. And then lastly, this one had 1,445,000. Why am I putting them in this order? Because they told me using matrix C method. So now these were the cost prices. These are the amounts they spent when they are purchasing the products. 845